What is going on, comic family? YouTube comic family. All of you guys, man. Thank you all for hanging out with me right now. Been away for a few weeks, but man, we got some books to get into. I got, like I said, 3 weeks of comics, man. 3 weeks, man. So I got this stack that's the last 2 weeks, and then in the Reggie box, I have this week's new comics. So I read a couple. I've been behind on my reading. Um, I don't do all the reviews and stuff. I'll say, yeah, it was good or not, and then we'll just keep it going. Uh, won't keep you long. I know you guys are busy, but I hope you guys had a fantastic week. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I know a bunch of the communities out there hanging out at the con, man. Been seeing the pictures over there in San Diego. I'm so jealous, but I'm gonna jump in the chat and say hello to you guys. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe. Want to become a channel member? Do that. Um, so let's say hello to who we have in the house right now. And I apologize if I keep blinking. My eyes are very dry. I guess it's my allergies. So we got Mr. Marvin Wynn in the house. Hello, my good man. How you doing, sir? Channel member, thank you for your support. We got Not Near Mint in the house. What is going on, man? Great to have you in the chat, man. I really do appreciate it. Mr. Ben Compton, what is up, my man? How you doing, sir? Thank you for hanging out. All right, so let's just get right into the books. But before that, before I get to the books, I was watching that Predator movie, The Prey. Uh, just if you guys seen it, just want to know your thoughts on it because I was kind of sleepy halfway. Um, just want to know your thoughts so far of it. I'm gonna watch it again from the beginning, probably after this show. But let me know what you thought of it. All right. In no particular order, gang. This is the first book I have in my hand here. This is issue number one by, of course, one of the greatest, Mr. Claremont, uh, Gambit. I've read this one. It was all right. The coolest thing I liked about this was the, the villain. What's his name? Now I'm having a brain fart. Um, oh Lord, man, I always forget the villain's the name. Um, I'll get it to you right now. Just give me 1 second. The artwork was good. Shadow King, that's the name. I don't know why I can never remember that. Shadow King, and that was one of the highlights of the book was Shadow King. And let me see here. Not Near Min said this is really isn't Rob worse. This is really three raccoons in an overcoat and a fedora with a lot of comics. Oh, and Sandman's fantastic. Actually, John Comics was it John? No, my friend Quinn's Comic Stash told me to watch the Sandman. So I got so much to watch. So I'm gonna go back and watch The Prey, and then I'm gonna watch. I need to watch Sandman, and then there's another one, Paper Girls, Paper Girls or Purple Girls, whatever. And I think John told me that's a good one. What's going on, John? How you doing, sir? Just going through the books here. I got a stack. I'm I'm going to try to stack them over here so they won't fall down. We got here, this is issue number one of DC, one of six. This is, I've been digging the DC versus vampires, but this all out war uh, wasn't really feeling it. 5 issues. Uh, Man, I don't know if I'm going to pick up issue two, man. But I don't know. But the artwork is good. What is going on, Pool List? How you doing, sir? How are you doing? Thank you for hanging out with me right now. This midday show, man. I know a bunch of people are busy. They're doing their things, and there's the con out there. So a bunch of people are probably at the con. But we got right now my boy Chip Zdarsky writing The Batman Knight, issue 7 of 10. Hey, what can I say? I've been enjoying it. No complaints, man. No complaints. I'll tell you what, gang. Today has been kind of a lazy day, but man, filing comic books is such a pain in the rear, man. I have so many comic books I had to put away, and I did a good amount, but my problem is I'm coming across a lot of issue ones, and I've got a box just for issue ones, and I don't know. I'm just running out of room. That's all. Let's see here. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. And looking at the chat right now. Not Near Man said, "You running out of space too, man." Let me tell you, if I was to turn this computer around, you won't believe I have no room whatsoever between the comics now and now my action figures. It is nuts, man. But let's get back to the books, man. Marvel issue number one. We got this whole big story going on. The Judgment Day, Avengers, X-Men, Eternals, and a bunch of tie-ins. I'm staying away from the tie-ins, but I'm going to stay on the story arc of the original story arc. I don't want no tie-ins because, man, I can't believe how many tie-ins there is for this thing. It is nuts, and I enjoyed this. Thought it was a good read, and I'm looking forward to issue number 2. We'll keep it going here. What you guys read this week? Leave a comment, man. Leave a comment. After the show or now, whatever you want to do. Nothing here, man. Said I believe it. Yo, it's nuts. This room is stacked, man. And I was dreading to come in here and try to file some books and try to pick some things up. But I was able to do it, man. I was able to pick up a little bit, and I'm going to try to put some stuff in the living room. But up next, we got issue number 40 by Marvel. This is Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I've been enjoying it. It's one of my favorite books from Marvel, I have to say. Big fan of Miles Morales. It's been a fantastic, easy read. Give it a shot if you guys are not reading it, We'll keep it going here, gang. We'll keep it going. What you guys got going on today, man, or this weekend? I'm thinking about, I got passes to Busch Gardens tomorrow, or I could go to the beach and surprise the wife again for the 3rd time. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking out the box. We got here, man. This has been a fantastic read. This is issue 94 by DC. We got Tom Taylor's Nightwing. Another fun read, quick to read. Yo, Don't sleep on it. Nightwing has been dope for probably the last 10 issues or maybe a little bit more than that. So give it a shot. All right. Keep it going, man. We got plenty of books to go through. Plenty of books. And I got another stack after this, man. Let's see here. Pula said, my favorite read this week so far was Metal Society. Hey, that's in my box. Metal Society is a good read, but I still have a few left to go in the stack. Well said, sir. Metal Society has been great, man. As long as you're not tipping over anything or potentially damaging anything just to move around, I figured isn't that bad. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Um, my cords are on the floor. Well, I'm trying to find a way to put my cords up that way they won't lay on the floor. All the electrical cords, because the other day the cat, she's turning old, so now she has a habit of just throwing up her food and her water, and she did it by the cords, and I'm like, wait a minute. If she throws up on these cords while I'm at work, this house is going on fire. So I gotta figure that out and try to avoid, her doing that. But it's a work in progress. But up next, another DC book, Mr. Wade doing the writing. We got issue number 5. We got this Batman Superman World Finest. Dope. Just another good read, man. If you're not reading it, I always say pick it up in the trade or something, man. It's just been a great read. All right, keep it going here. Oh man, I'm gonna jump to an image book right now. This is issue number 12. If you ever see a silver coin on the floor, please avoid it because this is the silver coin. Good lord, man. And this one was actually kind of sad. But man, every issue is different from the last. And this one, man, just the silver coin is just nuts, man. All right, keep it going. Let's see here. Let me see the comments. Not here, Mint said for the cords. There is masking tape or rubber plates you can get on Amazon to prevent tripping or pets eating them. I may have to look into that because it it was very very close, and I just shook my head. I was like, "Whoa, this cannot happen again." Dan Morrow's art on World Finest has been great too. Yes, I can't. It has. I agree 100%, man. I agree 100%. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe. You want to support Team Hot Rod by becoming a team member? Man, do it too, man. All right. He said, rule number 1, don't die. But I will not die. I came up with a solution for the time being, thanks to the wife, but we're not going to die. All right. I picked up, I don't know if I was digging this one or not, but this is issue number 1 of the new Fantastic Four. That's issue 1, and I picked up issue 2. Um, I don't know. I think that's where I'm going to stop. I don't know. It just it was really tough to read, in my opinion, but you know, I got here. Oh man, all right, they're falling down. Let me pick them up. I knew that was going to happen. Let me put put them here. All right, that should be okay now. I picked up here by Aftershock. This is issue number 2, A Calculated Man. I'm going to have to go back and read issue 1. I know he's like a mob thing, and I just got so distracted recently when I was reading 1 and issue 2. So, but I know issue 1 was pretty dope, and I just gotta go back and read it. So I can't give you like the best review because that's just not my type of thing, you know. All right, and let's see here. Poor Mike in the house. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hey there, Rod. Hope all is well. It's been a minute. Poor Mike, man. Hey, whenever you want to come to the house, you know where I live, man. Just swing by, order some pizza, and talk comics, man. My door is always open for you. Poor Mike came and I believe it was a Saturday, and hooked me up with some comics. And yeah, man, just come over whenever you want, bro. Just hit me up. It's been a minute. Kanto. What do I gotta say? It's Kanto. It's been great, man. It's been great. Pick it up. I haven't read it. Oh man, this one here by AWA Upshot. The writer Krista Faust. This is issue 5 of 5 of Hit Me. Man, she must be in a wild place when she's writing this book, because this chick is getting paid to just get, beat. You can do whatever you want, but she's such a bad chick, man. So this is it, man. Issue 5 of 5. Pick up the trade. There's several covers, man. It's been a fantastic read, and AWA is just dropping bombs, man. And let's see here. Let's jump into the chat. And I know where you live too, Rod. I'm outside your window. I can see your hat. Well, hey, just knock on the door, man. Knock on the door and just come on in. Poor Mike just called me Rob. That's all right. It's all good. All right, this is another good one, gang. The Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Image Comics, 30 years, man. Going strong, dropping books, bombs, man. It's been a wild ride for this one. So if you're not reading it, check it out. And what else we got? We got here, this is another Image book. This is issue number 6, Rogue Sun. Good read, man. Good read. Check it out, man. Check it out. Let's see here. Poor Mike said, not near mint is Rob. Ha ha. That guys got me laughing, and I need a good laugh after this week. I picked up this Al Ewing book, issue number 1, Ant-Man. I figured, why not? I'm not a big Ant-Man fan, but I want to give it a shot, man. Let's see here. Back to the comments. I will never forget the stream Rod was doing long ago when there was thunder and he thought there was a home intruder out front. And yes, I'm Rod. He's Rod. I remember that. And I remember the one. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh God, this was little ways back. I was doing I believe it was a coast to coast show, and I heard someone knocking on the door, and it was 2 police officers, because they were asking if we heard if I heard any like intrusion, I don't even know if that's a word or not, but if I heard any breaking ins or something, and I'm like, no, but I said I'm doing the stream. I gotta go. And they're like, what are you doing? I said I'm doing a comic book stream. And they're like, oh, that's cool. I said I gotta go, man. So I had two cops knock on my door as I'm doing a live stream. That was one of the funniest things, man. Ben Compton remembered that. That was a little ways back. Oh man, come on. I also remember the shirtless moment that Perry captured so nicely in the yearly review video, laughing my ass out loud. Yep. I was the first one to go shirtless. Yep. I remember my wife the next morning. We were out to Walmart, and I'm getting all these text messages, and I'm hearing John just send me messages, and they were like, "That was priceless, man." Let's see. The shirtless Rod, man. Should have invited the Coop, Coopers on the show. Hmm. Maybe should have, right? All right. Next up, we have here. I've been reading Detective Comics, and I've seen that Ram V is doing writing now. So I picked up this one. This cover reminded me of, if I'm not mistaken, of the Stranger Things. So kind of dig that a lot. Covers. I told them to subscribe to the channel. I don't know if they did or not, but I will never forget. I'm still looking at this comment. I will never forget this stream Rob was doing long ago. When there was oh man, I'm so glad to go live with you guys. I know I've been away for a few weeks, but man, this is I needed this. This is my next book. This is another image book. I hate this place. This has been a great read. The artwork is not that great, but it's kind of spooky. But it's been a lot of fun. So, uh, pop, popo five. Oh, the fuzz. Oh man, yeah, Ben. I trust me. I I missed that. I missed that show tremendously. I really do. Um, it has a special place in my heart. I've thought about bringing it back, but it won't be the same. And it's hard to even try to bring that back, man. It really is, and it's closing in on our friends' anniversary, so it's really hard. Uh, yep, yeah, yep. Next book. Been enjoying this new Captain America symbol of truth. It's been a great read. Um, I don't buy a lot of Cap books, but this Cap has been pretty good read, man. I believe Doctor Doom is going to be in that one now. I got here Dark Horse Comics, uh, The Lonesome Hunters. This is issue number 2. I got to go back and refresh my memory on issue number 1, but I know issue 1 was good. That's why I picked up issue number 2. So what you guys got going on this weekend besides hanging out with me right now? All 6 of you guys, man. What you guys got going on? All right. Now this book is it looks kind of cheesy, but this is issue number 2 by Image. Again, Image has been on fire, man. This is a book called Sins of the Black Flamingo. All right. And I don't know if you guys read issue 1, but it was actually pretty good. Now, when you see the cover, it looks kind of funny, but it's actually a good read. And he's wearing that thing across his eyes, but he can steal things. Like if he walks in the building, I think I talked about it on the last one. If he's going to steal something, there's security cameras. The light will block his. They can't see him, so they don't know who it is. So I thought that was cool, and it had a nice little origin about him. So, and let's see here. Poor Mike said, headed to a retirement party and bringing bourbon. I got some bourbon in the kitchen after the show. I'm gonna have some bourbon, and I gotta watch The Prey, and then I'm gonna watch some other stuff. What was the other show you guys recommended me to watch? So I gotta scroll back up here and see what show was it that you guys recommended. I know there's Paper Girls, and there was another one. Let's see here. Issue 3 or 4 of Cap. Oh, free. Miracle Man cover B. Oh, okay. Sandman. Boom. Thank you, Poulis. Sandman. That's the one I gotta watch. Now, let me tell you, I picked up this book. This is just a cover by because this is a iconic X-Men cover. I forget the issue number of the X-Men, but this is just an indie book, and I don't even know where to start with this. It's just a Cerebus goes to a gay bar, but I just thought it was just a cool cover of a homage to an X-Men book, so I picked it up. So those were the last 2 weeks of comics, and we're almost done here, man. Let's see here. Not Dear said, I'm going to be talking about Sandman series later tonight on our show at 8 p.m. All right. I will be home, and I should be able to jump on it and watch you guys. All right. And I'm getting out the new books out of my soldier box from Reggie Collects. It's funny because the wife every Wednesday, every day when we go to work, she can make sure she has my medication ready, and she'll have my work bag ready, and she'll have that box ready every Wednesday. So I can put my books in there, because if I put them in the car, they start flying around everywhere. And then next thing you know, they get dinged up. Let's see here. Pula said, I'm seeing there is a free Sandman comic due out this new comic day. You talking about this year? Because I got a bunch of free comic book days, and I haven't gone through them, so I need to go through that stack. What we got here? Sandman doesn't follow the comic book religiously, but it follows the narrative and adapts is about as perfectly as it can. Absolutely worth watching. My friend's been telling me that, man. And let's see here. Gwen Christie is perfect as Lucifer Morningstar. Oh man, that guy's got me hyped for Sandman for sure. All right, so I picked up here. This is issue 6 of 12, and we're almost done. I won't take too much of your time. This is BC versus Vampires. James Tynion? Onion? You know what I mean, man. So this has been a great read compared to that last one I read, All Out War. I've been digging these for sure. So I haven't read that. Man, what can I say about that Texas Blood? I've been on this thing for a little ways now. This has been one of my favorite Image books. Man. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Let's see here. Back to the comics. I had it on my list, but I think you just convinced me to bump it up priority. Boom. That's what you do, bro. That's what you do. Let me see here. Put that there. All right. We're down to the final wire, gang. We got another man. Image. It looks like I got all Image books. We got Image issue number 6, Little Monsters. These little kids, man, it's freaking creepy as hell, man. But I've been digging it. I've been digging it for sure. And let's see, back to the comments right now, man. What you got? Not near. I'm trying not to get into anything with expectations because things really live up to them. Well, I went into Sandman with high expectations with the childhood raised on Sandman, and it fear surpassed all of them. Hey, I gotta respect your opinion, sir. You know, if that's the way you feel. So how do you feel about Tiny Ends, The Closet? Now, this is issue number 3. Yep. Issue 1 and 2, they were just quick reads, man. Quick reads. Uh, we all heard monsters in the closets and all that. But the homeboy kid sees a freaking thing in there. But his parents don't see it. In the last issue, something happened. So uh, again, I like these quick, creepy reads, and The Closet is one of them, man. So check it out for sure. And I know that y'all were talking about Metal Society, so I picked up issue number 4. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna get that chick to start fighting against one of the robots that have been cheating and upgrading. So this is issue number 4, Metal Society. This is by, I think it's Image. Yeah, Image Comics, man. Image Comics. Check it out. Metal Society's been great, man. And let's jump back into the comics. And let's see here. Not near. Bring in The Closet and about a long box with me to catch up on reading in Key West next week. It's catch up time. There you go, bro. There you go, man. Dude, it's The Closet's been just a fun, quick read, man. Let's see here. I just checked Lunar's DC site, and it looks like shops are getting about a bundle of 25 Sandman comics this week. Cover prices listed as $0. What? Dropping news on me right now, man? I didn't know that. Poor Mike. My newest picked up was Batman 125, but I'm way behind. Good story though. And let me tell you, the artwork on issue 125, it is just great, man. It is great, great, great. All right. You guys know I'm into AWA Upshot, so I picked up issue 105 of Sacrament. I know it's going to be a dark book, but I have to give it a shot. I know it's about a priest or something. Uh, um, I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I'm kind of hesitant if I even pick up issue number two after this one, but I'm gonna do my best. Let's see here. Not here. Said Halloween time, free comic book days were all solicited. This last. Okay. All right. Cool. Did I know that? And back to the comments. Thanks you guys for all the comments. Really do appreciate it. Zach Kaplan is the writer of Metal Society and is my new favorite writer. Okay. He is also has the series mindset over a Vault comic and the title breakout over Dark Horse. Did not know that. I did not know that. But thank you for dropping the news right there. I got here. I picked up. I've been on this book because I'm a fan of Scotty Young because Scotty Young did. He did Middle West. So if you guys read Middle West, I think you guys will enjoy. This is issue number 4 of Twig. It's been a good read. You know, he's on a journey, trying to this little thing doing the journey. It's just a fun read. Um, it's a book for all ages, to be completely honest. So let me see here. If you read it backwards, does it summon the? Man, don't even start that, poor Mike. Don't even start that. I don't. You got me shaking in my sandals right now, man. There was, I remember one time, long time ago, when this I was a kid back then. I'm 45 now, but when I was a kid, I heard a rumor, and I think my older brothers tried to do this. I think they had it was a Kiss record, and if you how you say re, I will say rewind backwards, they will mention something about that, or you know, I don't know if it was true. I don't know if they did it, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't know. They were probably crazy enough to do it, but what else we got here? Yeah, don't sleep on Middle West. Just go pick up a trade. Is worth the while. And Twig cover is dope. I love Scotty Young for sure. Dude, I don't watch anything kind of creepy and scary. Um, I've I've heard too many stories. I know I had I let me tell you something. In the house that we grew up in when I was in my teens, uh, the room that I had, it was a second floor house, and this is no joke, and I think this is why like I freak out. Um, it was an older house, and the steps, every time you walk up the steps, they would squeak. So every night I would hear like somebody walking up the steps, and that's no lie. And I was only like, you know, maybe 12, 13, but I would hear people walking up down the steps. I never told anyone about it, but I would hear like the squeaks on the steps because they were just so old. So yeah, man, that crap freaks me out. Oh, here we go. Candyman, 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 Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. uh, uh, I got here. Oh, this is it. This is issue 126 of Batman. My man Chip Zdarsky. Boom, right there. I cannot wait to read this. I'm very looking forward to reading this one for sure, man. And we're down to the final two, gang. So you guys, after this, you can go hang out, watch Candyman, and do whatever the hell you want to do. This is one of my favorite books by Boom Studios, issue 28. I've been on this thing since day one. Once in future, Boom Studio, if you're watching this, I want a book on Granny, man. That's all I want. Give me a freaking 12-issue miniseries of the Granny. She is the best in this book. She is hardcore kick-ass, man. The Granny in this book, man. And whoa, Air Spider, what is going on, man? Hello, how are you? Thank you for hanging out. Spirituality is rooted in belief. If you take away the belief, you take away the power. Don't give away your power. Will do, sir. Will do. All right. I have here issue number. This is the variant cover of I Hate This Place. I'm not going to drop the F-bomb, but this is the there you go. There you go. And there you have it, gang. Those are my books for the last 3 weeks. Trust me, gang. I want to do a show every week. Sometimes I can't do it. Just a little tired. Just a lot of things going on. But I will continue to do the show. And I'm going to do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I have a Jim Lee signed book. It's the Harley Quinn 25th anniversary. I got a bunch of other goodness. It's going to happen. Just bear with me, gang. I'm going to have to make a video to show you guys what I'm giving away for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So that's all I got for you, gang. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. And as always, I like to say, stay classy, comic book community.
Subscribe now.